This week, we've been telling you about homegrown talent making it big. Benjamin Lane is a storyboard artist who moved to Omaha years ago to be closer to his family. But his work has been coming to life back in Hollywood. This Friday marks the release of an animated film he's been working on since 2012. Since then, he's also become accustomed to Disney's favorite snowman. It all starts with a blank page.
Just a paper.
Then a circle is drawn for a head and a couple of eyes, a nose.
Give yourself a crosshairs for where the eyes and the nose are going to be.
That is how a day in the office starts for Benjamin Lane, a storyboard artist right here in Omaha. Two of his latest projects required time at the Disney studios.
It was intimidating to just walk the halls in the studio. They had, all the artwork of their top-notch artists. They're really good.
After the success of Frozen, Disney immediately began plans on a Frozen short film, and Ben got the job.
Ralph had just been released, so Frozen hadn't happened yet. And it was really cool to watch that whole, because nobody expected it to do what it did.
Ben worked on a small team of storyboard artists for the Frozen 8-minute short film titled Frozen Fever, drawing Elsa, Anna, and Disney's superstar snowman Olaf. Going over his material a year after the release, even he is surprised how much he drew.
I forgot stuff that I worked on. So, it hasn't been that long ago, but because you're cranking it out so much and you're on to the next idea. So, I was looking through some of the Frozen Fever stuff and I was like, oh yeah, I did that for, a week, so you forget what you've done.
It takes years for an animated feature like Zootopia to go from script to print. March 4th marks the release of a film over 10 years in the making.
This is Officer McCorn. We got a 1031.
I got this! He used his skills from working on The Simpsons to land a job on Zootopia, a case of whodunit in a world without humans. As just one member of a larger team, not every scene he drew made the final cut.
You're one of the many cooks creating the thing. It's tricky, it's hard. Most times it's going to get nixed. Now we're thinking more like this, so you gotta have a thick skin.
His first feature opens March 4th, but at home, he has an 8-foot-tall keepsake from his job at Disney. A decorated Olaf. Well, Ben is currently also a storyboard artist for Ben 10. If you have a question for him, he'll be doing a special Q&A screening of Zootopia. It's Friday night, 6:45 at Exarban Cinema and during the Omaha Film Festival. By the way, Ben's story will be part of a WOWT 6 News Brian Mastery special. That airs during this newscast. You can catch it tomorrow night at 6:30. Be sure to tune in to see stories about Ben and others who have hit it big but still call Omaha home. They're making us all very proud. Amazing.